believe they found each other, yes?
Oh, they did. All right,
Okay.
so let's start off
Okay,
with...
the match is starting. TDM on Spectrum.
Let's jump into... we'll jump into Lux's stream here.
Ooh,
You see, I think the Nancy bubble does go out on the top side on... I think what Havoc is just trying to do here is just sit in that bubble and keeps the pressure fire. But now we see a reply to that Nancy bubble from Nyxium. And now it's just going to be a Nancy bubble shootout.
Is this going to be a Nancy tournament? Is that what we're hearing?
I believe so. Yeah, there were a lot of Nancy bubbles.
When the Anansi first came out, I thought for sure that it was one of the worst torsos in the game, but it has really found a niche.
It is by far one of the most valuable team assets to have, because that cloaking is such a good psychological tool to mess with the enemy team's aim. And you can see that it's really effective here, because Havoc has taken pretty much no damage yet, and Nyxium is taking quite a bit. And there you go, there's another Nancy bubble. I believe Havoc has a couple Nancy, so they could keep rotating it out,
and they're just jumping into each other's bubble.
Maximum uptime, yeah. It'll ensure maximum uptime when not cloaking, so they'll just be invisible for...
Well, that's kind of the key. You got invisibility. If you have a healer, that's going to be a plus on the side of that. And then if you have someone that is, close range with this team setup, oh, you're set. You're really
How would you feel about tying that in with like a Loki or a Pursuer torso? You jump into an Anansi bubble, hit the invisibility on the other torso, and go out and flank somebody.
Ooh, that'd be good. Do some repulsor action with that. You could literally dart right across and get in there. Yeah.
Yep. Let's see if we can jump over to Misty's view. We apologize for Misty broadcasting with a potato.
We have not got a kill yet.
It's been 0-0 so far. You can see that both teams are just ignoring the power, because on this map Spectrum, you ideally want to take control of that top side, and you can see both teams are just chilling on top of those buildings there, because that's the most amount of...
As soon as you lose that top side on this map, it's pretty much done. You're fighting to get that top side back again.
Oh, why is Siren's chat showing up? What are you doing, Siren? Help me help you. Here we go.
Ooh, there's a red torso on Havoc
but then
right now.
There's an Orochi reply from... I don't know who, but someone has an Orochi there to counter a Nancy bubble.
We need heals. We need heals.
Good stuff. We're already 4 minutes in, and we only have 1 kill each.
And that's crazy to me. That is crazy. Let's see if we can see frenzies.
This is high comp play. No one wants to die.
Yeah, in these types of matches, the attrition engagements are going to be very, very slow, because everybody's playing super carefully. It's not like regular queue where it's pretty hectic. Everybody's playing as strategically as best they can, so it's gonna be really down to the time here, I feel, because kills are going by really slowly.
Yep. See, the biggest thing is this Raven torso on Havoc. He probably has the biggest damage output for these Nancy bubbles too.
Oh, for sure. I believe Raven is the highest burst DPS.
Yeah.
In terms of single targets, so if you can land all those, like you see there, those missiles connected in there, and that does a lot of damage to whoever received that.
Nice heal there by.
You can see now the umbrella does come out to allow Havoc to get on top of that building and just prop up there for a bit. I wonder if they have a couple umbrellas in rotation to keep cycling that.
Ooh,
but the Orochi does get hit. They got hit by that Orochi, which will be a little bit inconvenient. Oh, but someone goes down too. It's hard for me to read names because of the stream quality, but we are getting a couple kills here.
I'm actually really surprised that when they hit them with the Orochi and stuff, you don't see at least a little bit of a push to cause some damage.
Yeah, that is
you would
true.
think Nyxium would capitalize on those Orochi barrages, but I think they're just using it as a way to grab information and to just slowly wear
Ooh.
Havoc down here.
Havoc has a really good umbrella spot underneath that bridge right
But
there.
yeah, I was just about to say that
Oh,
that umbrella
man.
spot on
Perfect
Spectrum
placement.
is by far the most effective spot that I know. That is like the most valuable one to have. Because Havoc slowly starts to push out of that umbrella twin towards this building to try and get some more space, or not space, sorry, to get closer towards Nyxium, but they are trying to back up.
I think
Oh,
if
but they
these
see one
teams-
off to the left here. Raven ability goes out and does end up doing quite a bit of damage.
I'm gonna jump over.
I think
to
if these
Lux's
teams
stream here.
utilize-
return fire.
I think if these teams, since we're seeing a non-CE and umbrella action, I think if we see a lot of alphas come out, you know, or utilized, I think that's going to be the turner for these matches.
Oh yeah, once both these teams start getting their Titans out, the whole dynamic of the match is going to change. And we have, I believe, is that 8 minutes on the clock?
8:44.
That is
Yep,
yeah.
correct.
That is 8 minutes on the clock, and we are 2-2. So I feel like it's going to be really, really down to the last few minutes here.
It just
A
lets
lot
you
of
guys
strategy
know both
going on
these
here.
teams. Yeah, both these teams are sweating right now.
You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the Battle of the Servers against Asia, where we went into the final match tied up, and the game was won with 1 second left on the clock. We were going to go to sudden death overtime,
Yep.
and the clock, somebody got a last second kill with 1 second remaining in the match to win the battle. Asia won the
Yeah,
the
that was
server battle.
crazy.
That was
Wait.
nuts.
Well, not to. I just saw the air. Someone got airstruck, which will put the score to 2 and 3. That was a really good orbital. Whoever put that down.
That was a fantastic orbital. So I think it's currently Havoc up 3-2. It'll be hard to tell because we jump between views. So as we go from Havoc stream to Nyxium stream, the numbers will change. But just remember, blue is your side, right? So right now, Nyxium has 2 kills, Havoc has 3.
Yep.
Siren pushing a little bit there.
Yeah.
Tyrion getting a little bit aggro there.
Let's jump
He is
into
going
Siren's
another
view.
Someone is
down.
going to secure another kill. Oh, we see here in the other stream. Yeah, that Locust DOT will secure another kill for Havoc.
Oh, we're
Oh,
tied.
but Umbrella
4-4.
start going out. Oh,
Pull them all up.
Oh, there's an airstrike coming down. Let's see if it takes out anyone. It did. Havoc is utilizing that airstrike every chance they get.
yeah. The thing with Havoc's positioning is they kind of have a bit of the advantage here because they can just step back and grab the power-ups when able and keep running it over and
Yeah,
over.
we have Nyxium running down
They have
to the
good
2
map
times
control
right
here.
now, so we'll see if this turns.
We'll see. Yeah,
the
we'll see if
tide.
that changes the dynamic.
Bear with me, folks. I'm trying to adjust these views to give us a little bit better view. Havoc's got really good position. I completely agree.
Yeah, they're in a really good spot.
That umbrella
It's
spot
hard for me
is
to.
just huge.
It's hard for me to read the scores in the timer at the moment, but it does seem like there have been a lot of exchanges back and forth here.
Let's go back to Lux. It's currently
I believe.
6
Oh,
to
there is
4
a
Havoc.
matriarch. There are Titans on field now. That's Kansas' matriarch, which will.
If
be quite the
Cantus could get a
problem to deal
good,
with.
yeah, if Cantus could get a good push, that's really gonna change.
It's 5. I believe that's 5 minutes and 30 on the clock, and Havoc is up 2 kills. So Nyxium is gonna have to make a move here if they want to.
Are you surprised we're not seeing more Zeuses? More Apollos?
I was kind of expecting a lot of range, to be honest. Because a lot of these long range weapons you see are very effective at suppression. Like we have Apollos, we have Gozers, we have Zeus, and when you combo all those together, it's just so much long range suppression. I feel.
Even though this is the first match, I'm still super surprised we're not seeing, 5 Apollo builds. That is very high DPS.
That's what I thought too. I thought we'd see a decent size Apollo and Zeus builds, maybe even some Trebs.
There's some Trebs and hangers. I will say that.
Yep. For two teams that always talk about pushing, there's not a lot of pushing going on right now.
It's really interesting to just see both teams kind of just doing the same back and forth of an anti bubble and trying to get pop shots, but we haven't really seen that many aggro pushes yet. Oh, but that airstrike will that connect? Oh, that did connect on Winterkev, which he will go down.
Yep, we're Havoc
Havoc
up 8 to 4.
4 kills in 3 minutes and 50 on the clock. So
I'm gonna try
Nyxium is
Misty's
really-
stream here.
Nyxium really needs to
No, we
make
can't do
something happen
Misty.
here.
Misty's stream is just 2 potatoes. We're gonna check in with
Are
Siren
they
here.
at least getting rubbed together? That's all we need to know.
Oh, but multiple umbrellas start getting deployed here. I had a little bit of
Does
umbrella
Destroyer got a
layering.
stream up? All right, let's watch Destroyer's stream here. This is Havoc's captain.
Oh, but there's someone on the corner trying to grab the double damage. I can't read the
That's
user. Oh,
King-
that's King
it's King
Gabo.
Gabo,
He did
yep.
grab the double damage, which will be quite lethal if King Gabo can get close.
Fishy's
I do
using
like
triple traps.
Havoc is just sticking together here. So it'll be really hard for Gabo to capitalize on that double damage.
Havoc
Lux
is
is
really
getting eaten
hunkering
alive
down
there.
on team
Lux is-
play.
Yeah, they're sticking
Or
together.
grouping, I should say.
They're not
Yeah,
overextending,
grouping.
and it's been working out for them. So, oh, but Cantus is diving in his matriarch, I think, or just trying to get a little bit
Invalid.
closer here, but
I will request
in
they
reply to
increase the
that-
resolution. I think they're streaming at really low resolutions right now.
yeah.
Well, you got to think Havoc
unfortunately.
is a lot of euros, so we do have to keep
Yeah.
that in mind.
Mhm.
Yep, the European streams are keeping their bandwidth down as much as possible. There's a couple teams that are
Oh
only
wait,
having
another
one
kill.
stream.
Another kill got out.
Havoc
Alpha
up
9 to
9-4.
Oh, but an Alpha is on field now. That's going to be quite a bit of a problem for Havoc.
Oh, they have
missiles
2
will be-
minutes.
yeah,
That
those
that
missiles were
alpha
gonna
could
be very
really,
deadly
really make a
if
huge
they don't have an
difference.
umbrella up.
It's already
Oh, but you can
happening.
see
It's
the
already
umbrella
happening.
the umbrella is the reply to those missiles, but then the beam will come out and maybe catch. Ooh, barely. Oh, but the missiles. Oh, that will catch Siren.
You know, I would be surprised you don't drop the beam and then hit the missiles once they jump out of the beam.
Yeah, that's usually how you want to use Alpha, because you use the missiles and then you beam to force them out, so they get hit by either or.
Yep.
And it did catch Siren, so
Let's
that was
jump
a
over to
good
Lux
play
again.
on Nyxium's part.
Lux has got the best quality
have,
stream right now.
1 minute and 20 on the clock, so
Look at this alpha
it's gonna
play.
be really
This alpha
gonna be really
pushed
desperate
them
here.
back to their spawn. This is amazing. Amazing. Right off
It's
the bat.
good
now
to
we
see
see
a
a big
push, now to
push,
see
big
a-
push coming from Nyxium. Cantus is
Yeah,
going in.
big push.
But Cantus is
They
getting
know they've
really
got a
on that
minute
torso,
left.
so
They're
he
down
will go
by
down.
3.
Titans are worth
Siren
2 points
about
here,
to
so
go-
yeah,
about to drop.
Cantus will go down. And now
It's now 11-7.
Oh, yeah,
50
depending on
seconds.
where you're at. 50 seconds on the clock here.
Renat,
bet
do
you
you want
they're
to do a
waiting for
quick
that
check on
alpha.
Eclipse and MDR?
Yeah, I'll go do that.
We
Be
are
right back.
20 minutes behind on that match.
Oh. 2 more kills off of that alpha.
30 seconds to make up 2 kills. The scoring system for the games today, a win, you get 2 points. A loss, you get 0 points. And a draw will mean 1 point.
Oh man, that was a good match. That was a good match. If they brought that Alpha out a little bit sooner, I think it would have changed the whole entire match.
Well, you know what? The way the match was going, I'm actually surprised. It could have been that they just couldn't earn.
Ah, true. How slow it was going. Yeah.
Yep, it could have been that they just could not earn it fast enough. So congrats to
That's
Havoc, who wins the first matchup.